The Brooklyn Nets are not winning the championship with how they play the Warriors. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why. First of all, let's give the Warriors some credit for destroying the Brooklyn Nets 117-99. That was a total domination by the Warriors. They got dominated because the Warriors out-rebounded the Nets 53-38. You know, the whole game, they were forced to play small ball because the Warriors are so dominant. Even though they don't have Wiseman, Steve Nash didn't put Lamarcus to play 1 minute in the first half because he knew what was going to happen. The moment that he put Lamarcus to play in the second half, Steph Curry called him out. And you know what happened? Steph Curry destroyed him, hitting 2 threes in like 5 minutes. And then Steve Nash was like, yo, I gotta take this guy out. We're not gonna win a game like this. And you know what that reminded me of? That the Warriors are so great at taking out centers out of the game. I did notice that the Nets really need Kyrie and Joe Harris. You know, right now they have no space to play. You know, Patty Mills can only do so much, and Kevin Durant and James Harden. And I know that James Harden is not at the level that he normally plays, but man, how they need Kyrie and Joe Harris to come back as soon as possible. I mean, Kyrie do need to get vaccinated, and I know that basketball won't make him to get vaccinated. Those are personal reasons that he needs to figure out. I know for a fact that the Nets really would love to have Kyrie back on the floor, and Joe Harris, of course. However, what I did notice is that the Nets really didn't have nobody to attack Steph Curry on defense. And when Steph Curry does not get attacked on defense, he's gonna go off on offense because he's not spending a lot of energy. But let me just say this though, Stephen Curry is playing great defense. He never played as good at defense. Right now he's stealing the ball like crazy, and he clamped James Harden like twice on that game. James Harden? You know how great James Harden is? And because Stephen Curry is putting so much pressure on the defensive end, that's what's making the Warriors so great, because those young players are seeing how Stephen Curry is putting pressure everywhere on the defensive end and on the offensive end. I know the Warriors did a great job by taking out Lamarcus out of the game, but the Brooklyn Nets should have just left Lamarcus to play in the game to slow down the pace. You know, just giving the ball, do a post up and hit a fadeaway mid-range or something to slow down the game, because the Warriors are the best when they are playing a fast-paced game. So LaMarcus Aldridge is actually the perfect player to slow down the Warriors. And you know, he actually has the highest PER on the Nets, even better than Kevin Durant and James Harden. That's crazy, right? Even though the Warriors destroyed the Nets, I still think that they are the team to beat in the East. I do not care about the Chicago Bulls. I do not care about the Philadelphia 76ers. I do not care about the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't care about no team in the East. No one is beating the Knicks in a 7-game series. But they won't win a championship without Kyrie, and if the coaching staff doesn't figure out how to play Aldridge more so that he can disrupt the small ball lineup from teams like the Warriors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Also, there's a big trade coming for Ben Simmons. Check this video out. Till next time.